Welcome, welcome, my friends. This is YouTube Live, Gypsy Show. Not tonight, Satan. It's only Monday night. It's a typical Monday night. We don't need it. How are y'all tonight? Welcome. Hello, Miss Vicky and Lynn. Laura, hello. Oh, ho, they're popping in now really quick here. Hello, Vicky, Lynn, Laura, Christine, Ashley, Marlu. Good evening, Kimberly, Ellie, Brenda, and Dragon. Dee Dee, good evening. Doing good, thank you. Doing good. And Devi, Demi, good evening. Janet, good evening. Welcome, everyone. I'm going to let it load up a couple of minutes here. It's good to have you. I'm warming up this deck of cards. It's not like I haven't been using them for the past hour. They just need a little extra warming up when it comes to YouTube. I hope everyone had a beautiful weekend. Hello, Kimberly and Sherry. Good evening. It's good to have you. Tawana, good evening. Dee Dee. Carla, hello. Carla, what did you say on the other? I was trying to hold it. It'll go up so far and I can hold it down to read, and then all of a sudden it like hits so many and I can't pull it back down. And I have your mini coffee cup reading to do tonight too. Good evening, Elaine, Ellie, Kimberly, good evening. All right, I'm just warming these cards up, letting it build in. Hello, Miss Princess. And good evening, Dawn. All right. Thank you, Mary. Good evening to you, honey. All right, here we go. Real quick, while we're loading up anyway, real quick, I do have a special, and I have to be so careful about what I say on the other page. It's a mini, no, not a mini. This is a full cup reading, a coffee cup and 3 cards. That's a normal $80 session. I have it for $55 right now, the price of a coffee cup reading. And also with that, I'm throwing in a bonus of a 72-hour money boost. So if you all are interested in the special, message us, all right? And I will give you just message. You'll see Facebook. Most of you all do follow me from Facebook. Message me and we'll set you up. All right, here we go. This is for Dee Dee, number 13. Okay, Ellie, I feel like you will. I absolutely do. I feel like you will. Now let us know as soon as you find out. Stay positive, all right? So now that you hear what I feel, I want you to stay positive, and your thoughts are not like, will I? It's I am, all right? It's that kind of thought. Positivity manifests what we want and need. As long as it's good for us. Let's put it that way. You got to remember that. All right. This is for DB number 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13. All right, honey. You got the crossroads. Now, I know I'm not sitting very high. Tell me if this looks right. I'm going to have to lower this, I think, huh? Mikey reminds me ever so often because of where it lies if you're looking on the phone. Tell me if that's okay now. Um, you have the crossroads. Now, this tells me you either have a major decision that's coming up or that you're facing right now, or perhaps you are at a crossroads. But whatever this is, Dee Dee, I have to reconfirm my thoughts about you to go with your intuition on it, all right? Whatever the crossroads is that you're coming up, go with your intuition. You have a good intuition, all right? You just tend to second guess it, all right? Don't worry. Whatever it is, don't worry, just go with it. Go with your intuition, your gut feeling. I hope that helps you. Are you facing one right now? Are you making a big decision? Or a big decision, even if it's a new path, it's a big decision. So let me know. Yes, I am. I am so lost. Thank you. You're welcome, Dee Dee. I want you to sit. I want you to think about what you're facing, all right? If you have to write it down so you can see it, you hear it when you're writing it down, you speak it out loud as you're writing it down and focus on it, all right? And from there, you decide, all right? I want you to use that first thought that comes to mind. Okay, Brittany Brooks. My best friend Autumn is going through a lot with her relationship. Is he the right one for her? I'm an empath, and after speaking to her too. All right, well, you know, I'm sure you don't feel like he's the right, she's not with the right person. And that's what I'm feeling off of you, Brittany, on how you feel about her. She needs to move on, all right? You know this, so tell her. She needs to move on. And thank God, that's what we have friends for, right? Oh, I got you, Carla. Okay. Okay, Penny, you have a lot of anxiety. That's what you're feeling. You're stressed out about something. And if you're feeling like that, honey, if it's that bad, you may need to go and get, and I mean this with the most respect, but when I read it above and then I tried to pull it back down and I couldn't find it, I feel my heart racing. And it's anxiety you got, all right? You're gonna have to meditate and relax, maybe get something, see the doctor, maybe just a little something, but you can do this, just relax. If you got to write things down and take one thing at a time, work on one thing at a time to help do that, whatever this is, all right? Well, my heart's racing right now just thinking about you. And that's what I feel, because I have panic attacks. And I have what's called chronic panic attacks. So you're gonna have to relax, meditate, through your breathing, bring that heart. If what you're going through is what I'm feeling, which is I'm an empath and I feel this. I just feel that heart racing. You need to bring your breathing down and calm down and maybe write things out and tackle one thing at a time. All right. Okay, thank you. Yes, I have anxiety. Didn't take anything today, but it is crazy. All right, well, you may need to take something for it, sweetheart. All right? Um, but that's what I'm feeling. But just calm down. Try writing it out, all right? And taking care. Sometimes just writing it out. I'm serious. It works for me. Just writing it out. And as I'm writing it, I'm reading it out loud. I'm saying it, And sometimes that helps so much for us to see what we're not seeing by doing it over and over in our head. All right? Now this is for Brandy Davis, number 20. Okay, Mary, I feel like you will, but you're going to have to push on it, all right? You're going to have to you're going to have to go through a bunch of, or what do they call it, red tape, but I feel like you will. You'll get it, but you're really going to have to push it, see whoever you need to see. Don't go through the normal, you will have to go through the normal this and that, but I feel like you may have to actually reach out further. But I feel like you will, sweetheart. You'll be able to get it for him. Brandy, number 20. Six, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. All right, Brandy. You have the stars. That tells me, Brandy, you need to start reaching for some of your goals. If you have already, then don't give up. Don't let anything block you. Stay positive. Work towards it. If you haven't, I want you to think about what kind of goals you have, what kind of dreams you have that you just put to the side and you say, oh, I'll get to it. I'll do them, and you put other things ahead. Grab one. Start working towards it. It's time. All right? It's time.
Tell me something. Are the candles on special by themselves?
I hadn't announced that yet, but I was going to do that, and I didn't do it.
I think you did.
Not tonight, but you can go ahead and add it in there. 2 for 33.
72?
72 hours for 33. All right, I had told him earlier when I was talking about the special I was going to announce tonight, along with the 72, with the other special I mentioned, the coffee cup, I am going to put up, if you want just the 2 money boost candles, 72 hour, you can use one now, say next month, come back for the other. That's on special too. 2 for 33. They're normally 33 each. All right. All right, here we go. This is for Janice, number 7. Good evening, Janice. Number 7. I have the air blowing, and it's tickling me all night with my hair hitting my face. That's why you keep seeing me going like this. But it's hot without it. And 7. Now, Janice, you got the anchor. I think it wasn't too long ago you had the anchor. You need to just stay strong, all right? For everything that's going on, stay strong. Be the anchor, not only for those around you, but for yourself. All right? I do feel like things are going to let up. You're going to see brighter days, brighter. I feel like get through this month and you're going to see much brighter next couple of months, sweetheart. All right? But just stay strong. Right now I know you whatever things are going on, You are being an anchor, but not only for you, but those around you. But it's going to lighten up for you. I feel like within the next couple of months, you're going to see a big difference. Give yourself to the end of this month, and you'll start feeling a lot better, sweetheart. All right, this is for Demi 21. Demi. All right, you have the man's best friend. How does this relate to you? All right. I feel like this is not your friend, but some maybe possibly Nolan or somebody in the household. They're going to really need some help. All right. I feel like somebody younger, all right, really going to reach out for some help. And it's not going to be monetary. It's really going to be more for support and guidance. So be open. That's going to come. If it didn't come up this past week, I feel like within the next couple of weeks. All right, sweetheart? I hope that helps you. I'm hot and I got to move. My shirt's dripping, dropping. Excuse me. All right. Let me see. All right. This is for Brenda Rocknick. Brenda Rocknick, number 17. Hey, Latanya's in the house. Hello, damn it, girl. Good
I
evening.
hope I haven't missed anything. We did.
We missed what?
I missed something. Somebody donated $10.
Oh, I hadn't even seen it. I'm sorry. I'm
And I
staying.
can't see who it was. Mary Lou. Marlou.
Oh, Marlo, thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Marlou. I'm not for sure when this was.
Mikey's over
I've
here
been
taking
answering
care of it.
messages. I'm sorry.
Thank you, Marlo.
And I don't know if anybody else has or not. I can't even see where she wrote it. It was a while ago.
Marlo, I'm sorry. I've been barely moving up, trying to work my way down here. Thank you. And my
You've got to keep an eye on it.
I was doing my readings. I'm sorry. I apologize. All right. This is for Brenda. Six, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, and 17. All right, Brenda. You have the lilies, Brenda. I feel like something new is coming your way. And honestly, I feel like somebody new is coming into your life. And when I say that, I mean as in a new friendship, okay? Whether a relationship, no. I feel like this is truly a friendship that's coming in, sweetheart. An everlasting one. So if I don't think you've met them yet. I feel like it's still to come, unless you did in the past week. But I feel like it's going to take you a little time to realize this, to make that connection. But when you make the connection that, oh my God, look at all that we have in common, I feel like it's going to take you a few weeks. But when it does, let me know, all right, honey? Good luck. Not good luck, you got luck. I think that's beautiful. All right, I'm not sure who all's in here. Yes. Christy, I'm sorry. Latanya, I'm sorry. I hadn't even acknowledged anything. I just started going into this and nobody had come in yet. But Christy Walker and Latanya, damn it, girl, are our wrenches. I'm not sure if Brenda White is here yet. Brenda was at the emergency care for her granddaughter. So keep her granddaughter in your prayers. Um, Also, please keep Damn It Girl's brother in your prayers. Christy Walker. Christy, I will get with you. I can't seem to anchor you or put you, but I appreciate it. She is, even though her name's not in blue, she is Wrench, what I call my anchors, and please say hello to them and respect what they write. All right, they do help us throughout this feed.
Yes, and I want to say again, thank you so much, Marlu.
Thank you,
And I'm
Marlo.
sorry I have not been able to even look at the comments in the live feed yet.
Now this is Mary Rose niece wants to know, will my husband get his job back? Honey, I tell him to try. I feel like they're really wishy-washy about it, but if he would please get his applications in other places just in case he don't, I really feel like that's iffy. I feel like, I'm not sure what happened, but I feel like there was some dirty play there on how he lost it. All right? And there was some kind of dirty play. But it's wishy-washy right now. He could try. I really don't feel like he will. And I don't want to say that to discourage you, but I'm being honest. But I'd still try. But also tell him to go ahead and be getting his application in other places, honey. All right, send him my love and prayers. Please keep your family in your prayers. This is for Kimberly, number 2. Kimberly, number 2. All right, Kimberly, you have the storks. Now, when I get the storks, I have to pull another card that represents something new coming in. Let's see what it might be. All right. Kimberly, I'm not sure if you're in a relationship, and this usually doesn't represent a relationship, but I feel like there's a man, an older gentleman coming in. Now, whether it's just a friend or possibly a relationship coming in, so be open, let me know, okay? The heart, I usually don't even acknowledge the heart, but that's the first thing I saw. So the first thing I felt, like possibly a relationship, and I hope I'm not stepping on anybody's toes, but if not, then it represents a very close friendship, okay? So be open for this. I feel like that's going to happen within the next couple weeks. And, and the bonding and everything, but there you go. Kim's married. That is, so you're okay. This may be, thank you, Latanya. This may be a good friendship. I mean, that's why I was like shocked when I felt it. So this may be a close bonding of a friendship, but it would mean for your household, your husband and you. So good luck with that, honey. I mean, you don't have to say this out loud unless he's watching it, but I made that clear. It could be a good friendship. And with the heart, that means a good bonding. So, good luck. All right, now this is for Tawana, number 13. Tawana, number 13. It's hot. All right, and then I want to read, after I do this, I'm going to read the coffee cup for Carla. I went blank. What number did you ask for, Tawana? Oh my God. I'm going back up to see if I can find it. Brenda White is here. Woohoo! Welcome, Brenda. I hope I hope they figured out what's wrong. All right, Tawana, I can't find it. Tell me what number you wanted again, honey. Please. Oh, 13. There it is. All right. Sugar. Let me start. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. All right. You have the cross. Now, this tells me this isn't for you. I mean, I know there's problems, things that you're dealing with. This is somebody close to you, though, that needs to get some things off their chest. They need to open up and talk. All right? I do feel like it's a female, somebody close to you needs to open up, speak it out. All right? And being that said, that means you need to think about, and it's probably the first or second person you think of, but I feel like it's causing depression. They need to just let it out, speak to somebody, speak it out, you know. And once they get it off their shoulders, off their chest, it's going to make a world of difference for them. All right, let me know if you figure out who it is and how it goes. All right, sweetheart. Smile and the world smiles with you. Isn't that the truth? I'm dying to find out now. So many fundraisers coming up and good places to find good friends. Good, Kimberly. Good. I really do. I feel like this is going to be a good friend, honestly. A good connection. Angel, I feel like he will, but he's really got to put in, you know, really hunt for that job. And I feel like he's putting in so much time. He probably doesn't even have time to look. He needs to really look and pursue something he wants to do that he can, you know, make a living and also enjoy. And it can be done. It really can be done. And I feel like he will, but he's got to push for it. All right, honey? All right, Adriana. Adriana, I feel like come soon. Not as soon as you're wanting. Not as soon as you're wanting, but within the next few months. Next few months. All right. All right. Now, here's a coffee cup reading I have for Carla. This is Miss Carla R. Bagust. All right. Are you ready, Miss Carla? I ask that you interact with me on this. And this is a mini coffee cup reading. I will pick 3 or 4 things that I see that pops up for this, that pops out, that's highlighted, and numbers that they pop up right away. I see a number right now. But I haven't looked at this yet. I am going to look now. Real quick, though, before I start, Carla, Dee Dee, I want to ask for prayers for my daughters. Someone today after school tried to hurt her, and I'm upset and angry. because they really could have hurt her for whatever stupid decision they made. Please keep her in your prayers. And I'm sorry to hear that, Dee Dee. We got her in our prayers, honey.
Sending my prayers as well.
Thank you, Mike. All right, sweetheart. The first thing I saw when I picked up the cup, the first thing I saw was a 2. Now I'm going to look further. You have a very strong T, the capital T, like for Thomas, Tanya, it's a T. So, with that being said, this is related to somebody that's close to you. Maybe it's somebody that lives in the home, but if not, then it's somebody that you know very good or very close to you that maybe you need to reach out and talk to that you hadn't talked to in a while. So it's a strong T. Carla, do you, with whatever you do in your normal life, I see a lot of writing. Do you do a lot of writing? Do you happen to do a lot of writing or journaling? I just see a lot of words that I can't make out. Michelle M., in the description you will see Facebook. Go to Facebook and message me there and we'll give you a list. And I do have a special. I'll explain it in a minute. I'm looking for Carla. Anyway, I see a lot of writing, like possibly I just can't make out the words, but it looks like writing. So if you are journaling, that's good. Or if that's what you do for a living, I feel like if you're not, you need to. It's like a lot of words. Okay. You have the number 3. Can't believe. I think the main thing, are you still here? I'm looking to see if you commented. No matter how I turn this cup, I see I have a cousin Thomas. Okay, I think we have a delay here. All right, your cousin Thomas, if you hadn't talked to him in a while, call him, message him. I'm a hospice nurse. Okay. I feel like maybe if you're not journaling, then you need to journal. Maybe some of your experiences, all this writing. Oh my gosh, there's so much writing in here, sweetheart. And that's telling me you need to write. That's the strongest thing. You need to, maybe your experiences. And I know they can be sad, but I know there's some good knowledge, some good things that you get out of this. If nothing else, the satisfaction of knowing you helped somebody get through their final time. You know what I mean? Okay, it would take care of a lot of writing. All right. But I feel like you need to journal. All right, sweetheart. Now, I also see, let me see here. I also see a woman. Now, this is a relative, I feel, or somebody extremely close to you that's crossed over. And I'm sure you have a lot that come around you, if nothing else to thank you. But this woman, now, I feel like she had a smaller face, you know, a small face, but a heart-shaped face, all right? So it could just be the way she wore her hair, but it was a heart shape. When you looked at her, you almost saw the perfect heart. Beautiful big eyes, whether she wore makeup or not, you know. Um, Whether she wore makeup or not, her eyes stood out. My sister's like that. My sister doesn't need what I put on. Her eyes are absolutely beautiful. Um, but that's the way this woman, and the heart shape, I feel like a small frame. So this is, I feel like this would be a mother, grandmother, great grandmother, an aunt like this, all right? She comes around you. I feel like mainly at home. I feel like mainly at home, she comes around. She watches over you, and when I say piddle, I feel like that's what she did around the house. You know, dust, do this and that, and I feel like she feels like she's at home, and she does that as well. All right, at your home. Whoever this is, if you can. She also had, I feel like this woman had a lot of money, or she had fish. That was one of her pet things was a fish, or she had quite a bit of money, because I see this huge fish beside her. But anyway, if you can figure out who this is, make sure when she pops to mind, talk to her out loud, okay? Yes. Comforters, right, exactly. Thank you, Latanya, for helping Dee Dee more on that, honey. All right, now you also, I read where you said how the 3 relates to you. So, you know, that should be a lucky number for you. You need to count 3 as a lucky number. You also have the number 18 as well. So it's 2, 3, and 18. And one more thing that I see the name or the word joy, Joy. Perfect. Now, I don't know where it's at in the side of the cup, all right? I don't know, this could be a patient or somebody you know, a friend that's thinking about you, but the word, do you see this as well as I do? Right, let me see. Right there, Joy. Can you see that? See how perfect that is?
Yep.
You see it?
I do.
That's what it is, Joy.
No kidding.
It is.
I see it.
All right. So it's Joy, joy. All right. Now, I feel like it is a person. So maybe it's somebody, if it's not somebody you know right now, maybe it's somebody you want to come into contact. I feel like they're going to mean the world to you. Or if you know a Joy, reach out to them. All right, they're thinking about you.
She said,
She was a co-worker of mine. We're not healers, we're to comfort our patient. I have a friend, Joyce. Okay, Joyce, and that could be it. All right, so maybe you want to reach out. That could represent, I have a friend, Joyce, and that's what we call her, Joy. So maybe reach out, say hi to her, all right? And that's about it. I really feel like you do a lot of writing now, okay, and I understand that, but I feel like you need to do, we both work for hospice, all right? God bless you. God bless you for what you do. And I mean, honestly, I don't know what my family throughout the years would have done without hospice, without the people that care and love. And we send you prayers, and I want to thank you for what you do.
Absolutely.
Um,
That's a beautiful thing.
it
It
is.
really is. And one of the best places someone can be, whether it's in home or there.
The idea
It's
that
the best care somebody can have when they know what's going on.
Absolutely. So thank you for what you do for our loved ones. Um, Again, I wanna stress, when you have time, if you can just write down some of your experiences, not for work, not to give to work, but I'm talking about on the side for your family, for those under you. All right. Thank you so much, and thank you for sharing and caring and supporting our live feed. That's right. I believe that. I truly believe that you do. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, everyone, for giving her the love. Now, we are going to give away a no. I'm sorry. I'm giving away a mini coffee cup reading and a money boost. I'm giving away two things tonight. I'm pulling two names. A mini For a mini coffee cup reading to start with.
Wow.
Coffee. And a 72-hour money boost tonight. Now, let me go over what we have on special real quick again, please. I have a full coffee cup reading, which is similar to what I just did, except I would read the full cup, not the highlights. And it's a coffee cup and 3-card reading. They go together with this. They're normally $80. It's $55 right now, the price of a normal coffee cup. And I'm throwing in as a bonus a 72-hour money boost. And that's all for $55. If you're interested, message us. The link will be below
In the description.
in the description.
If anybody would like to go and check
Also-
out testimonials as well, I'm sorry for interrupting,
That's all right.
but there's a link to her testimonial group page, and there is just over 1,400 members in the group, and there's testimonials from her mediumships to her coffee cup and 3-card pools to the money boost candles. So go check those out, guys.
And I also, please do. And I also am posting the 72-hour money boosts are normally $33. I am posting them on special too. Buy one, get one free. It's two for $33. You could use it now and then turn around next month when your bills are due again and do a boost. Or save it or give it as a gift, whichever. So if you're interested, message us, all right? And we will give you the listing. Now, with that being said, I'm going to pull, the first name I pull will be a 72-hour money boost. Dee Dee, you won the money boost. Dee Dee, thank you so much for always supporting us. Message me, all right, within the next 24 hours. That's Dee Dee Dom, and I never pronounce your last name right. I love you, sweetheart. Message me. Now, this is for the mini coffee cup reading. I can't stop on my anchors, and that's what I did. All right, the mini coffee cup reading is for Janice Niece. Janice, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you all. Janice and Dee Dee, message me within 24 hours and I will set you up with your money boost candle and your mini coffee cup reading. I love you all. Thank you for being with us. We
Thank
will
you again so much for the donation.
Oh,
Marlo.
Marlo, thank you
And
again.
if either I or Gypsy happen to miss anyone else, please message us, let us know you did, and we will make sure to let everyone in here know. Thank you guys so much. And we're getting closer and closer.
Yes, we are. Good night. God bless y'all. Thank you, my anchors. Thank you, Latanya. Thank you,